just about set for basketball now. Let's get the introduction of the starting lineups. With that, here's Ray Clay.
Tonight's game is between the Atlanta Hawks and your Chicago Bulls. And now for tonight's lineups. First for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At forward from Georgia, 6'8", Dominique Wilkins. A 7-foot forward from Michigan State, Kevin Willis. At center, 7-foot from SMU, John Concat. At one guard from UNLV, 6'8", Stacey Augmon. And the other guard, 6'1", from Oklahoma, Mookie Blaylock. The Atlanta Hawks are coached by Bob Weiss, assisted by Bob Weinhauer.
Bob Weiss, head coach of the Atlanta Hawks, a very familiar figure here at the stadium in Chicago, as he was longtime point guard for the Bulls. Well, it is playoff time, and the lights are out at the loudest arena in the NBA. Now, let's meet the starters for the world champs. Are here. This is the loudest this crowd has been all season. Phil Jackson talks about the matchup. Willis and Grant, Wilkins, Pippen, Concat, Cartwright in the middle. Blaylock goes against Armstrong, and Augmon, Jordan go at it in the back court. There's Coach Jackson, 10-1 home record in the first round of the NBA playoffs. That goes back to 1988.
It's a pretty good record, huh?
Johnny, these guys haven't been swept in a first round since 1984.
Well, the Bulls would love to bring that broom out starting tonight, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. You got your drinks covered, by the way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
In your living room.
You were going to, yeah.
You will get dusted, too, if you could get this through.
He's looking at you right now, looking at the two of us laughing.
And his cohort in crime, Chip Schaefer, loads him down. Here he comes. Have a good one.
You take all this. How about a reverse angle dust off? You got to like that.
I love it.
Trying to get their feet all set as they one by one go by to clean off their feet.
All right, take a look down. First of all, those black sneakers, that's the unity thing they do.
Tonight's overhead camera provided by the Upper Deck Company. Nobody does sports like Upper Deck, and you can see some of the black sneakers as they prepare for the tip-off.
That started with Brad Seller's idea for unity, and it's been very good. It's continued on.
Cartwright just about set to go up against Willis, and the playoffs are underway. Mookie Blaylock will bring it across the timeline against BJ, right side for Dominique. John Concat, not much of an offensive force, but has really been tough defensively for them. Augmon takes it to the basket, and an offensive foul.
Tough move for young Stacey Augmon is taking that ball and going to his right. He's a left-hand player, and of course going against one of the best defenders in the league is equally double tough.
Pippen has Willis on him now. Jordan wants to post up down low. Koncak trying to come over, provide some of that help you talked about early on. They switch on the screens as BJ goes into the corner to Michael. Shot clock at 4, and he hits the baseline jumper. Koncak will try and keep Cartwright away from the basket. Wilkins had it blocked at first by Scottie Pippen. Then Scottie got him with a body. His first and the first team foul on the Bulls. So Neek will go to the free throw line.
He doesn't get too many shots blocked. He hangs in the air. He can look for a body coming off the screen. He'll shoot two.
Bulls with a 2-0 lead as Dominique hits the first. Got get well wishes. Clarence and Angie Stockdale from sister Barbara Armstrong. Angie, Barb says get well. He got them both. We're tied at 2. Scottie brings it down the left side. Now they've switched again as Stacey Augmon has picked up Scottie Pippen. Michael went for the lob, and BJ wasn't ready to throw it. Inside it to go Cartwright. Big Bill backs in, had it stripped away by Blaylock. He did that a lot in the games that they won. Ahead to Augmon for the slam.
Augmon gets out and runs on that break. He's a great athlete. But Bill put the ball down, and you can't do that when you've got great athletes around you, like as quick as the little guy.
That time he got the dribble and the jump hook. And we're tied at 4 here. Early going first period. Playoff game number 1. Chicago Bulls and the Atlanta Hawks. Augmon trying to go the baseline. Dominique comes up very short on that one. Ahead to Scottie. Had to run out, catch it, now throws it back to Michael. Caught it with one hand from 50 off the board.
Talk about an athlete. What a shot. A save and a shot by MJ.
Blaylock has it left wing, goes inside. Wilkins puts it up, throws the shoulder down, gets you out of the way, and then goes right to the basket. BJ. Forrest turns and looks for the opening. Sort of slipped a little bit, got the jump hook up and couldn't put it down. Tied at 6, 9 minutes, 42 seconds left first period. Mookie for 3. Count it. So the Hawks take the 3-point lead. Michael looking in, finds Bill again. Cartwright likes that spin move. With Blaylock right there, you don't dribble it. There's the next pass, and the baseline Jordan put it up, but Koncak with a rebound. 3-point Hawks lead. Augmon on top for Koncak as they set their triangle on the left side. Now it's a 2-man game. Wilkins and Willis, and Kevin Willis backs in. His turnaround jump hook comes up short. Scottie right wing. Again looking inside for Cartwright. They go to Big Bill. Fakes the move. Now in the lane. Fades, and Bill Cartwright with 2 more. He's got 4 points. And the Bulls are back within 1. Big Bill 2 for 2 in the early going as Augmon backs in against Jordan. Dishes back. Koncak from 17. Rebound fought for Kevin Willis. Gives him a fresh 24 on the shot clock. Scottie came over, tipped it, and it looked like it went off of Kevin Willis' foot, but it'll be out of bounds to the Hawks. And Phil Jackson up in front of us. Koncak. Right side to go for Blaylock. They're trying to post up Dominique Wilkins. On the baseline, his shot hits the side of the backboard. Scottie running down the floor. Michael's opposite side. BJ draws the defenders. Back on top for Jordan. Shot clock at 13. Top of the circle. Jordan with 6 now, and the Bulls take the lead back by 1. There's the 2-man game. Blaylock gets it to Kevin Willis, who puts it in. He's tough going to the basket when he puts it on the floor like
Absolutely. The Bulls are going to have to tighten up that 2-man game.
Horace down low. Looks for the open man. It's Scotty from 17. Make it 12-11 now in favor of the Bulls. Bulls are 6 of 8 from the floor for 75%. Willis trying to post up down low on Horace. Dominique knocks down Scotty. He'll fire from 15.
But Scotty thought he had the body on him twice and didn't get the call.
Horace down low.
Big Bill, 6 points, a nice drop pass as they double Horace Grant.
And the Bulls take the lead back. Bill Cartwright with 6 points early going. I was thinking of the teen with points. It's 14-13 Bulls. Dominique got the foul from Horace Grant. And we have a timeout on the floor. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left. First period. And a world champs leaded by 1.
In a hurry? Wendy's makes 5 fresh salads for people in a hurry. Taco salads, grilled chicken salads, deluxe garden salads. Made fresh every day, so if you get a second, get to Wendy's for a salad.
Have a nice day.
If you find the interest rate on your credit card to be rather high, you should know about Smart Rate from the Discover card. With Smart Rate, the more you choose the Discover card when making purchases, the lower your rate can be. And the Discover card still charges no annual fee. Now, doesn't that put everything in a whole new perspective? Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back.
Introducing the new Q, the Q45 to be exact, from Infinity. It's an expression of what's possible in a luxury car today. The fact is, with so much landmark thinking in this car, I can't explain a concept as big as Infinity in 30 seconds. If I could, you'd be silly to buy it. If you'd like to learn more, visit your Infinity showroom. Or keep watching. I'll be back.
Why is Dave Thomas up at the crack of dawn?
Dang.
He's getting fresh vegetables for Wendy's Garden Spot salad bar. Ripe tomatoes, crisp cucumbers. You can't make a fresher salad than at Wendy's unless you get up with Dave.
Already?
This copyright program is presented by the authority of the National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls. It is intended solely for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission, or the use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written permission of the NBA, the Chicago Bulls, and Sports Channel is strictly prohibited.
Hey, we got a couple birthday wishes. Jim Kendrick, happy birthday to Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And our very able director and producer of Bulls Beat and doing our game tonight, Tim Sutton.
How old did you say he was?
Old enough now to get served.
I got you.
And, of course, anniversary, 20th anniversary to Joel and Sherry Rovner. Yes.
Sherry deserves a medal.
And how about from Trio, Michael Weiner. After minor surgery, we hope that Michael is back listening to the games, and we miss you here out here with the Trio game.
Michael, absolutely. We look forward to seeing you back here very soon, buddy. Tied at 14, and Neek makes it 15-14, and now he's picking up at three-quarter court, it looks like. Look for the trap. Nope. And he wasn't very pleased that somebody didn't come and help out. Horace goes back on top to BJ. Scotty. Cartwright trying to get position down low. Phil Jackson looking for a foul call. Cartwright looks opposite. Scotty. Pass deflected inside. They're going long to Dominique.
Dominique Wilkins, 10 points. Of the 17, Bill would have been better off taking his shot instead of forcing it out to Scotty. And Scotty tried to force it back in.
Horace rattles it home from 15. Horace Grant with his first 2 points as Blaylock has it left side. Goes over to set the screen. Here comes Dominique down low. They get it to him on the baseline. Last time he went baseline. Now he's playing a two-man game, a little different than what you see with the high screen and roll. Willis couldn't get it. Bill Cartwright with another rebound, his second. And Scotty takes it right in. Finds BJ for two. The two, they say. Steve Javie says his foot was on the line. So the Bulls back up by 1, 18-17.
Everybody in the scoring column now for the Bullies.
Willis spins, runs over
Gotta
Grant.
be. Yes, he jumped right smack into him, and a good call. Horace held his position. This is what Scotty was looking from last time on Dominique, and Willis just leans right in, takes Horace down.
Bulls lead it by 1. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left here. First period. Grant goes back on top to BJ. Cartwright down low again. Big Bill. They've had that one partially blocked. Tipped out, and it belonged to the Hawks. Bulls lead it by 1 here. 5 minutes remain first period. Blaylock with something's wrong there with their offense. Now they want to get Dominique the ball down low and isolate him. Horace with a rebound out to Scotty. BJ's running right for the right corner. Scotty draws the defenders, finds Jordan left side for 3. Cartwright tapped it. Horace saved it. Grant gets it to Scotty, draws. He put the English on the ball, Reds, but it just wouldn't quite hang on.
Horace had the ball, couldn't quite get the handle on the ball, and tried to drop it down. There he's got it, gives it to Scotty. Scotty goes in with the hang move, takes the body, rolls it up. It's not there. He's got 2 free throws. The first time the Bulls get to the line.
Put a little backspin on that one, just like you do in ping pong. Hey, fans, at the first home game of the second round of the playoffs, it's the Chicago Sun-Times hat night. First 10,000 fans entering the stadium receive a Bulls hat. Compliments of the Chicago Sun-Times. Koncak stepped in, didn't matter. Make it 2017 now. And Steve Javie has just warned Horace Grant and Kevin Willis to stop talking to each other. Obviously, there's some serious stuff being said. Willis wants it down low, has it against Grant. Looks to back in. Bulls come across with a double team. Willis couldn't get it. Rebound tapped, and Cartwright goes out to Scotty. Jordan from 18. Nothing but net for MJ. He's got 8 now, and Bobby Weiss wants a timeout. You can tell it's the playoffs. 4 minutes, 2 seconds left first period, and the Bulls will lead it by 5.
This powerful shit. It's pretty serious. Light Year by LA Tech. I think it's an upper class of sneakers on the court. That is real cool. I wonder who thought of this. Some big college AAA master's degree having. There must be some brainy mugs. If people start having too much fun with this, they're gonna ban it. Gotta own the light if you wanna own the night.
Where are you going tonight? Pockets Billiards and Sports Bar, where everyone is meeting for a great time. Pockets has it all. Pool tables galore, dartboards by the score, and some patrons you're sure to adore. And it's all at one place, Pockets Billiards and Sports Bar, the meeting place everyone is talking about. Located outside Fox Valley Mall next to Toys R Us.
Drive a new Honda Civic for just $158 a month. Drive a new Honda Accord for just $185 a month, or drive a new Honda Prelude for just $240 a month.
There's only one, Bob Rohrman.
The biggest Honda dealer in the Midwest is Schaumburg Honda Automobiles.
Hi, I'm Aiden Quinn. You're watching Sports Channel, Chicago's playoff headquarters.
22-17, the Bulls over the Hawks. 4:02 to go from the upper deck trading card cam. The Bulls get it down quickly. Scotty looking for somebody to give it to. Everybody running back. Michael just inside the three-point arc. Up he goes. He fires. Bam. Nothing but net. Jordan 4 out of 6 from the field, and the fans love it. A timeout by Bobby Weiss. Both teams now coming back on the floor and into the game for the Bulls for the first time. Rodney McRae for Scottie Pippen.
So Scotty comes out with 4 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first period. McRae will guard Dominique Wilkins. Dominique trying to post up a little bit on Scotty early. as Augman puts it in. Got it counted and he's fouled. Horace Grant called for the foul.
Horace's second foul. Good play that time. They were very patient. They threw it around the side, a little double screen. Now Horace is talking.
Oh, hold on. Now they're going to change it, and it's BJ. Okay. Yep. There you go. Horace was looking at Steve Javie saying, hey, wait a minute, Steve. So it's a 2-point game now. Augman with 5. Jordan has it on the left wing. Cartwright started out very high. There's the screen and roll. Michael, top of the circle.
I don't want to hear about too many minutes for Jordan in this series or any of the series. He could care less if he goes 48 in all of them.
Horace knocks it away. Michael in a foot race trying to get it, but Mookie comes up with it. Into the corner. Augman picked up by Grant. Horace with a block. Augman got it back. Put it up. Blocked again by Horace. Inside Willis. And he throws it in with a jump hook.
Beautiful double play by Horace Grant on the blocks, but Willis strong. Well,
Michael slipped a little bit and slipped again and now regains his balance. Shot clock at 15. Goes on top for BJ. Here's the double screen down low. BJ thought he might have drawn a foul. Horace puts it. Oh, that's twice. Couldn't quite get him, but the foul called inside.
Willis. Kevin Willis with his second. We'll take a look. BJ goes to his left. He tries the fake and to draw the foul on Mookie. It wasn't there. Horace cleans out a little bit. The fake gets hit. Rolls it up towards the rim, and waiting to come in the game is Adam Keefe. In his first year, who's played very, very well. Horace has 1 basket, a wide open jumper from about the free throw line.
Sports Channel like to welcome our affiliate Jones Intercable and all the viewers in Kenosha, Wisconsin. You ready to go to Wisconsin? Is that what I heard?
Oh, I'm going right after the game to the Pheasant Inn, Briggsville, Wisconsin. Bass season opens tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be fishing up there.
I wish I was going.
I was
with you
wishing
and
you'd
Bob.
going too. Yeah, it's going to be great.
24-22. Bulls with the lead. 3 minutes 6 seconds remaining here in the first period. Couldn't get it.
Look at that.
With the steal. Blaylock took it away and a foul call. Mookie Blaylock will pick up the personal foul. His second, 3rd team foul on the Hawks. So Willis with a pair.
That's a personal foul. Mookie Blaylock is first. The team's third.
As first. Okay, I'm sorry. You were right.
Yeah, he had it wrong. He thought they were going to give that to Augman. That would have been his second.
Hey, fans, on an upcoming home playoff game, the Chicago Sun-Times and Sports Channel will be giving away a Bulls glow-in-the-dark towel. First 18,000 fans entering the stadium. I want a glow-in-the-dark towel.
There you go.
26-22 now. Cartwright with 8 first-quarter points as Adam Keefe comes in. Kevin Willis checks out. Blaylock between the circles with BJ right there on him defensively. Wilkins goes left side. Isolation now with Rodney McRae. Tries to go baseline. McRae. Horace got a piece of it. They'll call goaltending on Horace Grant.
Boy, Dominique can make those shots tough enough. He's got 12. He's got half of their points here.
John Paxson set to check in for the Bulls. Grant goes on top to Jordan. Michael trying to beat Stacey Augman. Hangs and hits again. Well, he's not the only guy with 12.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, both of these guys we said could put on a show. Michael 1 and he's 2 in scoring.
You say you had a Knicks score? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, 15-8 Knicks over Indiana early in the first.
Wilkins makes the move, backs up, fades, hits, and is fouled, and Rodney McRae will be called for the foul. Here comes Paxson as BJ will check out.
Nobody able to stop this guy. 14 points in the game. You know he can put him up. He drives to the middle, and you try to block his shot. Pulls the trigger on it, gets you up in the air, and he gets to the free throw line. Whoop. Normally,
that's nice to see.
Yeah.
Killed the Bulls down in Atlanta earlier this year.
You mentioned they were 39 out of 40 from the free throw line, and he didn't miss one out of 23.
Pax goes to Bill Cartwright. Bill from 16. Rodney McRae with a rebound, had it tipped away. Mookie Blaylock steps out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulls.
Maybe some lack of respect for Bill Cartwright's offense here. It's been big time in the first quarter. He's got 8 points.
Jordan on the baseline, fades and hits.
Watch Augman sprinting out.
Dominique Wilkins went down. He and Michael collided, and a foul called on the inside. And McRae will pick up his second. And that's the 15th foul on the Bulls with 1:42 left first period. Looking for a wet spot on the floor.
Wilkins 5 out of 8, 4 out of 5 from the free throw line, 14 points. Michael 7 out of 9 for his 14.
We're still looking for the wet spot near half court. Steve Henson says, yeah, there it is.
He's low enough to see that, isn't he?
You're right. You are correct. Henson set to check in. He's coming in from Mookie Blaylock. 30-27 now. Bulls with the lead. 1:42 remains first period.
You said keep him off the line. This would be their 8th free throw attempt in the first quarter.
All right, 2-point Bulls lead. 1:38 left first period. Michael goes left side of McRae. Horace comes up to help out. Now they got to reset the offense. Jordan left side with 10 in the shot clock. Fakes the 3. Got Dominique on him. Starts to go by, and Neek reaches out to hold him. So Wilkins will be called for the foul. His first. That's their 4th team foul. So they had one to give. First in the last 2 minutes. Will Purdue set to check in. Bill Cartwright will come out. Bill with a nice first period. 8 points, 4 rebounds, and gets a good hand. Fresh 24 on the shot clock as Michael has it down low with Augman on him. Purdue over to set the screen. He is having one of those nights. 16 for Jordan, 8 of 10 from the field.
30 out of the 60 points scored by the 2 supers.
Wilkins
wants it
all by himself against McRae. Moves in, lost it, gets it back. Augman picked it up. Dominique for 3. Will Purdue chases it down to the corner. It's tipped. Augman has it. McRae finally comes away for the Bulls. Out to Jordan. Michael got to go by Concat. He can go over it.
Whoa! What a run, boy. 18, first point, Michael Jordan. They want to go to Dominique now to isolate here at the end.
34-28 Bulls with the lead. Henson lost it, got it back. Into the corner. Keith lost it out of bounds to the Bulls.
Good double teaming by John Paxson and Rodney McRae. They wouldn't let Henson get the handle on the ball. Trent Tucker tried to get in the game, but he didn't get there, so Bulls will go for one shot. Here you got about, what, 4 seconds, 5 seconds between their clocks.
Michael pops out right side. He's open again. Oh! Augman lost it. Makes the move down low. Will Purdue with 6 seconds. Got to hurry now. 5, 3, 2, 1. Counted at the buzzer for John Paxson. We've played one period here at the stadium. They're on their feet as the world champs lead the Hawks by
8. Hello?
Hello, Pat. This is Jim Mercer, your boss.
Mr. Mercer, what a pleasant surprise.
I'm watching a commercial. You have anything to do with this?
Sir?
The car is just sitting there.
Well, we thought the offer was enough.
The offer?
You know, cash back, first-time buyer's assistance. Look at that financing.
The offer?
Yes.
Right. Listen, keep up the good work.
Okay.
They come from different cities, different states, different worlds. They're as different as the courts they learn to play on. They share almost nothing in common, except what it takes to make it to the highest court in the land, and what they'll wear when they get there. Champion is proud to be the official maker of all the uniforms for the NBA.
So you're actually putting money away.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
changed, especially since the baby.
Dad'd be real proud. So what do you have your savings in?
I have in savings.
What kind of savings?
In a bank.
Want to do me a favor? Talk to my broker, Payne Weber. You probably manage that money a lot better than the bank.
This is my savings we're talking about here. I mean, how's a broker supposed to know what I need?
They'll ask.
People still think of me as a telephone installer, but Illinois Bell is more than phone calls. It's part of Ameritech, whose vision helps me link you to a better life in exciting new ways, from voicemail to work-at-home stations. I'm even changing the way your children learn and making healthcare more accessible. So while you can still depend on me for reliable phone service,
Illinois Bell is Ameritech.
I'm touching your life in ways you never imagined.
Your link to a better life.
Bulls lead it by 8 as Phil Jackson final comments as the team goes back on the floor for the start of the second period. Let's take a look at our first quarter summary. Hawks 10 of 22, Bulls 16 of 23. Dominique took 9 of their 22. Michael Jordan with 12 of the Bulls' 23 shots. Look at the Bulls, 70% from the field, Hawks 46. Do the rebounds, Bulls doing the job and passing the ball very, very well. Scottie Pippen with 4 first period assists. 36-28, Bulls with the lead now. Brewer and Graham into the lineup. Randy Brewer, Snoop Graham in. Trent Tucker and Scott Williams in for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen has 6 points now. That's Snoop Graham on the right side on top for Keith. Dominique Wilkins. Shot clock at 12 as Wilkins has it. Isolated one-on-one. Makes the move. Runs
there
over.
It is.
Scottie, there's the offensive foul.
Well, Scottie's gone at him really hard the first couple times. He's drawn a second foul now on Dominique. Put that shoulder down, and he may have to leave in favor of Dwayne Farrell. Now they've got a small team, a long-distance team, pretty good athletes. They don't concentrate now on Wilkins or on Kevin Willis. Watch what happens, guys. You better play everybody honest.
Now they come up with a half-court trap. Tucker goes right side. Look to the basket at this thing. You hear Phil Jackson say, swing it. Bringing it right back for Tucker. There's the three.
Whoa! Is he on fire against this team?
Oh, man.
He had 6 for 6 the last time we played him here. From three-point range, 24 points.
He was 9 for 9 for the game as Farrell brings it across the timeline. 41-28 Bulls.
Yeah, 9 for 9 for 24 points. Not bad, huh? Production.
Inside for Keith as Scott Williams tried to help out Trent Tucker, who got screened. And it's 41-30 now. Keith with his first 2. Paxson looking inside. Big Will's got it. Will with the left-handed hook.
Yeah! Nicely done. Will taking a giant step to the middle over big Randy Brewer. Bounced on the front of the rim and fell on through.
43-30 now. Bulls with the lead. Graham down low. That thing hit the top of the backboard. Scott Williams got him to change his shot. Tucker finds Paxson on top.
Pax's got to look once in a while at that hoop now.
Scott Williams trying to get position down low. Shot clock at 9, at 8. There's the swing to the other side. Scott Williams will pop out. Tucker to the baseline. Pippen with a good look at it. Couldn't get it. Will Perdue with a rebound. Out to Pax. Open three. And Will got it, but foul. Picked up the foul as he'll call him for the over the back. His first and the first team foul. Timeout with 9 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first half. And the world champs lead by 13.
Gillette sensor technology comes the Gillette Series, shaving, aftershave, and deodorant products to help a man look, feel, and be his best. The Gillette Series. With Gillette sensor, it's redefining men's grooming.
See more features. Turn to a movie channel. See the ES300 at your Chicago area Lexus dealer. You'll like the price of admission.
Sign up for the Miller Genuine Draft Shoot the Bull 3-on-3 Classic coming July 31st and August 1st to Chicago's Grant Park. To register, call the Shoot the Bull hotline at 312-943-5800. Check the Tuesday or Sunday Chicago Tribune or visit a Chicagoland Sport Mart location. The Miller Genuine Draft Shoot the Bull 3-on-3 Classic is sponsored in part by the Chicago Tribune, Coca-Cola, Pizza Hut, Chrysler Plymouth, Sport Mart, LA Gear, and Salem Sportswear. Atlanta at about 46%. Bulls at 68%.
See if they try to go into Randy Brewer early here now.
Henson finds Graham. There's the screen. Trying to bring Brewer across. They want it down low. He's got it. Makes the move. Scott Williams erases it. Trent Tucker tried to save it, but it went out of bounds.
It's just what they wanted to do. Go to their big center, see if they could get either some fouls early.
Now the shot clock was reset, but I think they're going to bring it back down.
Randy Brewer at 7'3".
Third Bulls block, two of them by Horace Grant. Shot clock at 9 now. Another offensive foul.
Down low. It looked like Farrell.
Yep.
Was it? Yes.
Good call.
Dwayne Farrell going down to set a screen in the blocks.
Tucker goes right side for Scott Williams. Scottie Pippen trying to get it down low, and Randy Brewer will be called for the foul. Call him for the push, his first. And their first foul. Pippen takes it from Purdue, makes the move inside, had it stripped away. Scottie got it back, lost it again. Steve Henson, the former Milwaukee Buck, comes up with it. Henson now brings it back out. Wants Keith to set the screen down low. Farrell right wing. Inside for Keith. Shot clock at 8. And he banks it home.
He had 30 in a game just recently. A big-time player for this young man. He's really turned into a good one. He's got all 4 of their points here in this quarter.
Big Will spins, finds Trent Tucker, and Trent says, that's not where I shoot from. Will with another offensive rebound. Back to Scottie. On top, Pax. Trent fakes the 3, moves in. Pax wide open.
Hey, yeah, that extra pass we talked about, beautifully done. Tucker, Scottie, and Pax playing to the open man.
45-32, Bulls with the lead. Purdue came out to help. Farrell makes the move and puts it in. Dwayne Farrell with the basket. His first 2, and it's 45-34 Bulls. Scott Williams to Purdue from 17. Big Will Purdue. Purdue with 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 of them offensive. Kevin Willis set to check back in along with Mookie Blaylock. Keith down low. Michael been out the whole second period, Red, so far. Backing in on top for Henson. Good 3-point shooter. And Scott Williams gets it out to Trent Tucker. Henson came over, dove, and couldn't hang on. Paxson. Back to Scottie Pippen. Bulls lead it 47-34.
Uh-oh, he wants a post up here a little bit.
Tucker or Purdue?
Tucker.
Will backs off with the block and a jump ball call.
Wrong guy to have the ball to beat the clock when you got a 7'3" guy on you. And coming in now is Blaylock. Willis will not get in here as the jump ball.
Nope, he'll go in for Snoop Graham.
Okay, yeah.
I think you were right. I think that's what they were going to do, but they wanted him in the game and said make the other move. So Graham and Adam Keefe check out. And we get a timeout called by Phil Jackson. 7:16 left, first half, and the Bulls lead the Hawks 47-34.
Honey, I got a new tractor.
Obsolescence.
Honey, I got a new tractor.
It's the fact of life that says nothing lives forever.
Honey, I got a new tractor.
At Cub Cadet, we put a lot of time into our products.
Honey, I got a new tractor.
So you'll get a lot of time out of them.
Honey.
You can accept obsolescence.
Honey.
Or you can fight it.
You got a
Cub Cadet. Working overtime.
Don McHugh Lincoln Mercury in Barrington. Don McHugh Lincoln Mercury in St. Charles. See the big difference volume makes. With over 600 new and pre-driven Lincolns and Mercuries to choose from, you'll find a wide selection of models, colors, and options. Don McHugh Lincoln Mercury on Northwest Highway in Barrington and Don McHugh Lincoln Mercury on North Avenue in St. Charles.
At Don McHugh Lincoln Mercury, when averages are good enough.
String that racket, assemble that bike, whatever you need.
Like Sport Mart's everyday low price on Penn's new Court 1 tennis balls or Penn racket balls. Your choice for just $1.87 each. And if something's not right, just bring it back.
That's just part of the Sport Mart advantage.
You'll find what you're looking for at Sport Mart.
Hi, I'm Johnny Kerr, and you're watching Sports Channel, Chicago's playoff headquarters.
Welcome back to Chicago Stadium, where the Bulls lead by 13. Interesting to note that over the last two seasons, the Bulls are 6-2 in games one of their respective playoff series. The losses coming in the finals 2 years ago to the Lakers and last year to the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Final. Note this, though, Tom and Johnny. In those 6 victories, the Bulls have won by an average margin of 22 points, all 8 games played here at Chicago Stadium.
Very interesting, Goldie.
Like to hear that.
Good jump by Willie. Purdue getting that tip. Rebound 17-7 for the Bulls.
Jordan back in, goes right side. Couldn't get it, but he's fouled. Now Kevin Willis has picked up his 3rd personal foul. That's the 2nd team foul. Dominique Wilkins comes back in, and Willis will now leave.
Yeah, they wanted to get Wilkins back in with Willis, but Bobby Weiss said go in for Willis. He picked up the 3rd, so MJ to the free throw line. Been a stranger there, has not been there yet. 7 minutes to go. The Bulls with a 13-point lead here. Jump ball won by Will Perdue, and the Bulls collect at least 1 point off of it.
Horace Grant comes back in. Scott Williams will check out.
Nice job by Scott Williams again.
Is it the shoes, do you think?
It might be the guy in him, too. A lot to do with that.
49-34. Bulls are calling out screen roll, screen roll. There's Dominique Wilkins up there to set it. Scottie Pippen needed to help out. Blaylock hits it from 17.
Yeah, nobody stayed with Blaylock that time. You like to get those wide open shots facing the hoop. It's a good thing it was inside the 3-point area.
Horace posts up down low. Try to bounce it to Will. Instead, Scottie Pippen picks it up. He's got Randy Brewer one-on-one. Goes baseline with a reverse layup. Will with another offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
Good play. Scotty knew that he wanted to beat Brewer. He says, everybody clear out. And it happened so quickly that you weren't really ready for what might happen. And here it is. Clear it out. He wants to go. He knows he can beat Brewer. He comes underneath. Will is all alone, as you see in the middle. He just goes to the hoop, picks the ball up over Henson, and gets fouled.
John Koncak set to come back in as Will Perdue. Couldn't get the first one. Randy Brewer will check out.
Talked about the Bulls off the bench. Nice 11 points for him so far. Will a chance to add to that here. And does.
50-36 now. Bulls with the lead. 6 minutes, 27 seconds remain. First half. Blaylock. Here's that screen roll play again. Bounce pass to absolutely nobody. Mookie Blaylock threw that thing, and Reds, there wasn't a Hawk within about 5 feet.
Well, there was supposed to be somebody rolling, and probably got grabbed. We didn't see it.
Horace right side. Will Purdue stepped out, wanted to play a little one-on-one. They said, nope, Michael's got Mookie Blaylock. That's where we're going for one-on-one. Scotty right side from 20. Off the board. Horace tips it. Michael with a tip. Tipped it again. Finally, Henson comes down with a rebound. Inside. Horace just erased it again.
Horace ran.
His third block of the game.
Reverse angle look at it. He starts to go up with a shot. Horace is just there to help his teammates.
Burrell this time dishes it off. That one got partially blocked again, but Wilkins picked up the loose ball and slammed it home. Dominique with 16 points now, and it's 50-38 in favor of the Bulls. Purdue looking for Horace from 17, a fade away. Rebound tap. Will got it again off the board.
Take your time on that. Nobody underneath for rebounding.
50-38, Bulls with the lead. What were you saying?
Wait till you get a little bit of balance. Wilkins makes the baseline move, comes up short. Concact fights with Jordan for the rebound. 10-point lead. The Knicks over Indiana still in the first, 34-24. Purdue leads. Stacey King comes in. Nice job by Will. 5 points in the quarter.
23 on the shot clock as Blaylock has it down low. Wilkins being guarded by Horace Grant. Stacey King comes over to help out. They pinch Wilkins on the baseline. Now throws it away. BJ fighting for it. Mookie Blaylock saves. Ahead to BJ. Michaels under the basket. BJ from 16.
Bring it up.
And it's 52-38. Bob Weiss wants a timeout. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left first half. And the Hawks call time, trailing 52-38.
To those of you who have never liked the idea of filling in a lot of blanks, we present the new First Chicago loan application form.
You just watch. She led a charmed campaign. Then Unit 5 uncovered her questionable handling of a large sum of money in a bold and exclusive investigation that made national headlines. Carol Mosley Braun holds a U.S. Senate seat, and now Unit 5 uncovers new questions about the handling of campaign funds. Tonight on the Channel 5 News at 10, Unit 5 reveals information to make you aware, to keep you informed. Chicago's best news. You just watch.
Let me tell you where I'm coming from, Chicago.
In Chicago and all over the world, you can use our ATM card just like a check. Chicago's banking card, only from Chicago's Bank.
Where I'm coming from.
Well, they couldn't handle the ball on the offense, and B.J. Armstrong gets the steal. They're 52-38. He comes down, stops at the free throw line, wide open on the jumper, and nails it. And everybody enjoying that basket, and that's B.J. Sr. right there, Ben Armstrong, and that's his beautiful mother sitting next to him. Mother and dad really enjoying the game.
Bulls 6 of 15 this period. Atlanta 5 of 11, so things stand just about where they were score-wise. 52-38. Bulls with the lead here. Bulls with 20 rebounds to 10 over Atlanta, but 9 of those Bulls rebounds are offensive. Horace with 3 of them. Augman gets it down low with Jordan on him, trying to back in against Michael. And
hands on the back, Mike. 23.
His first second team foul. Look at Michael with a smile. Okay, all right. Adam Keefe back into the ball game. Finds Concact. Dominique fakes the shot.
Whoa, travel. Yes, you did. Beautiful defense. Scottie Pippen said, one thing I've got to try to do is concentrate on trying to stop him. Nobody stopped Dominique in the first quarter. He had 14, but that's a great job there by Pip on him.
52-38 now. Scottie with a move. Had it blocked. It was out of bounds and belonged to the Bulls. Oh, now they're saying Atlanta ball. Mike Mathis says Atlanta ball.
Wait a minute. He's got a foul. That's why he went off his hand. Let's see what they say.
Mathis says, I got a foul. That's what he said. Horace picks up the foul. Horace picks up. You see Phil Jackson turn around. Horace is second. Third team foul on the Bulls. 52-38 now. Bulls with the lead. 4 minutes, 8 seconds remain as Concact has it out high. Ogden trying to make the move against Michael. Almost had it stripped away. Jordan with a rebound. Puts Concact down. Outlet to Scottie. Tip to Stacy.
Yeah, good work. Good work. Scottie with a no-look pass from Michael. Beautifully done. The Bulls get the missed shot. Down the court, Michael gets Scottie. Scottie goes up in the air. Look at this, right underneath. And Keefe comes up and puts the foul on King. You know, the Bulls held this team to 10 points in the last quarter when they came from behind by 17. And that's just what they've got at this stage.
3 minutes, 54 seconds remain. First half, 53-38. Bulls with the lead. Ogden watching Michael. Stacy drops in the second, and it's 54-48. Here's the half-court trap now. Blaylock. Long down quarter for Keefe. Inside. Offensive foul, was it?
Yes.
You bet it was.
Stacey King now with the good move down underneath, and it looked like John Concact just cleared Stacey out. Take a quick look at this one. The pass underneath. Stacey spreads that big body out. Whoa. The Bears would have loved to have seen a play like that this year, wouldn't they?
A few of them, yeah.
They're blockers, yeah.
54-38, Bulls with the lead. King finds BJ. Yeah! Count it, and the foul.
That play has worked for several years by the Bulls, but you don't often see the kid on the end of the scoring play here. Here it comes from Horace out to Stacy. No look, drop pass. A little body off the glass and in. BJ with his 6th point.
And it's 57-38. Now the full court. Oh, Michael almost had it. The full court pressure. Ogden finds Dominique. Splits the defenders. Couldn't get it. Stacy with a rebound. Thought about going long to Jordan, but instead found BJ. Scottie in the corner. Had to go up and get it. Looking for the open man. Back to Stacey King. Michael left side. Triple team. Moves in. Dishes off. Horace lost it. There's Phil Jackson telling him to get back. Yeah. Blaylock comes down, tries to hit the quick three, and does.
Yep.
Mookie Blaylock with 10 points now, and it's 57-41 in favor of the Bulls. King finds Horace, dishes to BJ. Found Scottie off the glass. Horace tipped it out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Hawks.
Let them sneak back here now. You've got a nice thing going. The Bulls working hard here. No easy hoops.
57-41, world champs with a lead. 2 minutes, 33 seconds remain here in the first half. Keefe backs into Horace Grant. Jump hook. And Scottie Pippen with his first rebound. Scottie splits them. Finds BJ in the corner. Three is no good. Stacy taps it out and will pick up the foul. Stacey King with his first. Yep, you said 4th team. Scott Williams will come back in.
He comes for who? Horace. Horace has a couple fouls.
57-41, Bulls with the lead. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left first half. Boy, look at the rebound difference. 23-10. Wilkins couldn't get the shot off. Stacey King came over to help out. Shot clock at 7, at 6, at 5. Wilkins forces a long 2, and BJ gets the rebound.
Michael hasn't hit a shot in this quarter. You might want to get him one.
He's running down the stands out to the 4th row. And comes back in. Well, that's his 3rd and the 15th foul. Up off the bench, Dwayne Farrell. Yep, that's who it is. As Dominique's got to sit down.
I mentioned Michael 9 out of 12 in the game. That's what he was in the first quarter, and now back to the free throw line for his first points here.
CBA Finals Game 6 is live 6:30 tomorrow night. Omaha takes on Grand Rapids. 6:30 tomorrow night. Game 6 of the CBA Finals live on Sports Channel.
Good luck to Mike Tebow, a former Bulls coach, who's coaching that Omaha team.
Michael gets the second one. And the Bulls again with some full court pressure here. Man-to-man full court pressure. Augman across the timeline. Lost it, got it back, lost it again, got it back again, and got it back one more time. Koncag near the 3-point stripe. BJ with a rebound. Out to Pippen. Scotty finds Stacey King, and he is fouled.
Comes Scotty up in the air. Where's he going? Straight on in. He could have gone in and dunked it, but he lays it over to Stacey. They draw the foul. Stacey King to the line. 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight.
See what he's done in his career as he comes up just a little short. 58-41 Bulls with the lead. They've been at 41 for a while. There we go. 59-41, and the Bulls retreat now. Blaylock between the circles. Lob pass inside to Keefe, who put it in. It's a nice play. Pippen across the timeline finds Jordan. Finds Stacey inside. Looking for the open man, and guess who on the right wing? Ball tipped, and Bulls got it back. BJ for 3. Stacey with another offensive rebound. Michael with the tip-in. Bulls attacking the offensive board.
Great work by King to keep that ball up in the air.
Down it goes to Adam Keefe. He falls down with a foul on Scott Williams, and I tell you what, Mike Mathis didn't see that one as he slipped on the floor, I believe. I don't think Mike Mathis, the official, saw that one. He was screened off because he had the same view I did. Now, I'm just guessing, as I say, we're both screened off, but I know he didn't see it.
So Keefe to the line. Let's take a look here and see what happens. Yeah, it looked like he got out of the way quick enough, but the rookie makes his 7th point.
61-44 now. And 61-45, and you're right. You don't want to give them a little push right here and let them think they're back into it. Stacey King will come over and set the screen. There's the roll. Double team. Back to Scotty with the move and the scoop. Stacey with a rebound again. Had it blocked, and Stacey King will go to the free throw line now.
Good work. Stacey King up there, the second foul on Mookie Blaylock. And you're right, the Bulls attacking from all over, getting the ball up in the air. Stacey Augman with the foul. There it is. Good move, a fake, slapping it in from the back. Augman with the foul.
Make it 62-45 now. Spun around and wouldn't hang out. Oh, Scotty tipped it. It hit the out of bounds strike. Bulls with some pressure here as Blaylock goes between Stacey and BJ. He'll put up a quick 3. Wow.
Of this half.
He's got 13 points now, and it's 62-48. Shot clock is off. That's what's left first half. They double team Jordan. On top for BJ. Boy, Mookie Blaylock was coming for the ball. Left side for Michael. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Drives the baseline around Koncak. Tipped up. Koncak with a rebound, and that'll do it. We have played one half of basketball here at the stadium in Chicago. And at the half, the Chicago Bulls lead the Atlanta Hawks 62-48. Now let's go back to our studios once again. Here's Steve Cashel. 62-48. The Bulls with the lead here at halftime over the Atlanta Hawks. And let's take a look at what do you think, Mr. Kerr? Bulls with a very, very strong first quarter. What a way to start a game.
Strong first quarter. They shot 70% in the first quarter and looked like school was out. They had a 36-28 lead, and then they shot 8 for 27, 30% in the second quarter. But we're still able to come out of it, Tommy, with a 6-point lead, 26-20.
All right, let's take a look at the leading scorers for the first half. First of all, for the Hawks, Wilkins with 16, Mookie Blaylock had 13, Adam Keefe with 8, Augman had 5, and Willis with 4. But look at the fouls. Wilkins and Willis with 3 each. Jordan had 23, Cartwright with 8, BJ 7, Scottie Pippen 6, and Will Perdue had 5. So it's 62-48 Bulls with the lead. Let's go downstairs to Mike Goldberg.
What's the question?
Thanks, guys. In the first half, the great job that you guys did on the boards, Jimmy Clemens, certainly prevented Atlanta from getting into that transition game that you and I talked about earlier.
Well, that's one of the things that keys to the game, man. As long as we can stay on the boards and stay aggressive, we can keep them from running, which helps us.
Defensively, more of the same in the second half?
Well, we're going to do the best that we can. We know that Willis and Wilkins didn't play a lot that first half, so they're well rested. So we expected them to play the entire 24 minutes this half, which once again will put pressure on our defense.
All right, thanks, Jimmy. Mike, let's take a look at our Payne Weber first half stats now. Hawks 18 for 41, 44%. Bulls 24 of 50 for 48%. And as Johnny said, 8 of 27 in the second period. Free throws 9 of 10 for the Hawks, 13 of 19 for the Bulls. But the bottom stat, look at this. Rebounds, 13 rebounds, 5 offensive for the Bulls, 30 rebounds, 14 offensive rebounds is more rebounds than the Hawks got as a team. Turnovers. Bulls took great care of the basketball and got 10 points off the 9 Hawk turnovers. Bench points, Johnny and I talked about that early on. 16-10 the lead there, and assists. 18 Bulls assists compared to just 7 for the Hawks.
Let me throw in something else, Tom. The bench you saw outscored them 16-10, but the bench out rebounded Atlanta 13-2. So good contributions. They said didn't need it. There we go. Some guys in foul trouble, but we expect to see everybody finish this one out.
62-48 Bulls with the lead as we start the third period. BJ gives it back to Scottie Pippen. Left side for Jordan. Bulls run a very high screen roll. Jordan top of the circle. And it bounces off as Kevin Willis picks up the rebound. 62-48 Bulls lead it here. Blaylock backs it off. Koncak comes over to the other side and grabs the basketball on top for Willis. What are they doing here with 7 on the shot clock? Out to Mookie Blaylock. Looks like they're lost. Blaylock has to force up a long 2. That's an air ball. Michael catches it. Hooks down the floor. Makes the move. Dishes off to Horace, and he's fouled. On a pass, says the official, so no foul.
Blaylock.
Nolan Fine says Mookie's picked up his third.
Horace mad at himself for not getting the ball up towards the basket after he heard the whistle.
And it's 62-48 Bulls with the lead as Michael backs it off. Baseline. Bill Cartwright had a nice first quarter.
Oh yeah.
Continues.
The Teach with double figures now, 10.
And it's 64-48 inside for Augman. Bumped by Horace, and Grant will pick up the foul. Horace Grant with his third. Yeah.
His third.
Very important. Very important for the Bulls to play well defensively to start this quarter, just like it's the last 2 minutes of the game. You let them back in the game, and they're going to struggle this whole evening.
64-49 now Bulls with the lead. And it's 64-50. crowd starts to get just a little restless as Horace has it right side. Baseline for Michael. Bulls in a little bit of a quandary now. Baseline, BJ's open for 17. Horace with a rebound. Pushed by Augment. Rebound tapped. Horace saves it to Bill Cartwright. BJ gets another one from there, and this one he puts in.
They reset the clock shot, and I don't know if they might have wanted to do that, but BJ ends that with his 8th and 9th points.
66-50 now in favor of the Bulls. Willis turns and faces against Horace Grant. Cartwright with another rebound. Big Bill with his 5th rebound to go with the 10 points. Back to Michael. Makes the move inside. Fakes the pass. Throws it in.
Well, that ball had no right in going in, except the basketball lord said, "Oh, is that you knocking, Mike?"
25 for Jordan now, and it's 68-50 in favor of the Bulls. Willis backs in against Bill Cartwright. Back to Blaylock. Jordan's guarding him now. Shot clock at 7, at 6, at 5. Willis got to take that one. Horace looks out, finds Scottie Pippen ahead to BJ. Was behind him a little bit, and BJ takes it right in, and Bobby Weiss wants a timeout. Bulls come out very strong here in the 3rd period. Lead it by 20. 9:28 remains in the 3rd.
You don't cut corners when maintaining the great American home of Henry Ford. The paint these professionals use? Sears Easy Living interior and Weather Beater exterior paints. And right now, you can save on paint for your home, like these Easy Living paints. All your choice, just $9.99 a gallon. And these Weather Beater paints, also just $9.99 a gallon. Easy Living and Weather Beater paints for great American homes like yours.
Hello?
Hello, Pat. This is Jim Mercer, your boss.
Mr. Mercer, what a pleasant surprise.
I'm watching a commercial. You have anything to do with this?
Sir?
The car is just sitting there.
Well, we thought the offer was enough.
The offer?
You know, cash back, first-time buyer's assistance. Look at that financing.
The offer?
Yes.
Right. Listen, keep up the good work.
Okay.
Hi, Bob. About the meeting on Monday.
Sign up for Ameritech Mobile's Family Pack service and give your whole family volume discounts on mobile phone use.
Honey, yeah, listen, I'm stuck in traffic, but I shouldn't be too long.
The more you use, the bigger the discount.
Hey, Stu, listen to this.
In fact, it's so affordable. Now, almost everyone in the family can be well connected.
Sign up for cellular service now and get all the advantages of Ameritech's new MVP program. Call 1-800-MOBILE-1.
It's 70-50. The Bulls with a big lead here. Horace Grant got the rebound, pitched it out. Scottie Pippen down the court. Here goes BJ in for a layup. And Dominic just sort of watches him go because he's got 3 fouls, and that was a timeout call by Bobby Weiss.
70-50. Bulls with the lead. 9 minutes, 28 seconds left, 3rd period. Blaylock, Augment, Willis, Wilkins, and Concat. Hawks are 0 for 3 to start this 3rd period. The inside tipped away. Jordan. After the tip. Finds BJ. He's open for 3.
The kid. Bring it up. Nice work. He ran right to the corner as Horace did that post sprint out.
73-50 in favor of the Bulls. Concat. Left side for Blaylock. Neat. Backs in. Puts it up and he travels.
5 trips down the court now, and they come up with only 2 free throws by Stacey Augment.
73-50 as Concat comes out. Adam Keefe comes back in. So Willis moves back to the center spot, and he is really banging on Bill Cartwright. Bill takes the baseline jumper. Big Bill with 12. 75-50 now, Bulls with the lead. Keefe steps out. Blaylock, fade away, jumper. Wow, that's tough.
That's our first basket here in this quarter.
With 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, it came. Michael came in and got fouled. No call. The tap put it in, and Michael got right in Nolan Fine's face. Couldn't believe there was no call. Auden. Fade away with the left hand. Horace catches it. Out to BJ. They'll wait for everybody to come down. Horace with his 9th rebound. Only 2 points. Tried to double that, but couldn't do it. Rebound tap. Jordan lost it, got it back. Faked it. Now passes to Scotty, who put it in. Michael with the ball fake, and Bob Weiss wants another timeout. Listen to this place rock. 7 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third, and the world champs are rolling.
This Lexus LS 400 is about to shift from first to second to third and to fourth. We thought we'd take the opportunity to point this out. It would be so difficult for you to tell on your own.
I'd go back to CarX.
We only fix what needs fixing.
You bet they'll get me back.
We show you what's wrong and what's right.
I'd go back to CarX.
At CarX, we know there are dozens of places you can go for brakes, shocks, exhaust repairs.
For sure, CarX will get me back.
We're going to give you just what you need at a great price, because we want to be the one you go back to.
Yeah, I'd go back. CarX will get me back.
Rattle, rattle, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, call the CarX man.
7 minutes, 37 seconds remain third period, and the world champs lead it 79-52. B.J. Armstrong, Trent Tucker, Will Perdue, Horace Grant. Horace screaming, yeah. Throwing his hand up in the air as Michael sits down. Travis Mays comes into the Atlanta lineup along with Willis, Wilkins, Keefe, and Blaylock. All four run down low. On the baseline screen, the old Laker low screen to start the play, and Will Perdue will be called for the foul, the holding against Kevin Willis. Will picks up his second. That's the second Bulls team foul. 7 minutes, 25 seconds remain in the third period. The Bulls have 79 points. Inside for Willis, makes the spin and the slam.
One of the few times that they let Willis do what he wanted to do down low.
He has just 6 points and 4 rebounds. Dominique with 16 points and only 1 rebound. BJ, right side for Scottie Pippen. Wilkins on him. Scottie back to Trent Tucker for 3. Ball tipped out of bounds, and a foul called on Adam Keefe. That's my guess anyway. Yep. Said he had him by the throat. That's what Mike Mathis.
Yeah, he did. He said he had him around the throat, right?
So Keefe picks up his third. Bulls get a fresh 24. Pippen makes the move. Double pumps, and Keefe with a rebound. 79-54. Bulls with the lead. Wilkins goes baseline. And Keefe with the tip in.
Keefe slapped at it and got it in. Don't get sloppy again, guys. Now.
BJ top of the circle. Bulls run the screen on the opposite side. There's the pinch post. They go down low. Scottie Pippen with Travis Mays on him. Couldn't get it, but Travis Mays will pick up the foul. Mays picks up his first, and that's the third team foul on Atlanta.
Misses the free throw.
Missed them both, but Will Perdue gets the rebound. So the Bulls with a fresh 24 and another possession. Baseline Pippen. Goes baseline. Didn't take the screen. Cross court for BJ. Putting up another three. Adam Keefe went down hard after BJ shot the shot. Blaylock off the screen from Keefe. And Trent Tucker with a rebound. 79-56. Bulls with the lead here. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left, third period. Big Will over the corner for Tucker.
Take a look, Tuck. Take a look at this guy.
All of a sudden, the Bulls have gone cold. Will Perdue, oh, couldn't get it.
Well, the Bulls just have not been able to finish off. They get into the free throw line, but if they can finish it off. Travis May, his second foul. Will go to the free throw line. Let me throw a little trivia question at you here. Who's the all-time leading three-point field goal percentage shooter in the playoffs?
Bobby Hansen.
Bobby Hansen at 50%. It really was neat. The last three Bobby made to get him at 50 was the one that ignited the 15-point rally for the Bulls in their championship game.
Against Portland here, right?
And Bobby's watching. The guy said to say hi. That's 3 in a row the Bulls have missed from the stripe. Now Will ends that.
80-56 now. Bulls with the lead. Doing a little radio, I understand. Bobby Hansen is, as Travis Mays has it on the right side. Blaylock. Willis makes the move and a foul called on the inside.
Twice Willis has now gone down the baseline and made one basket on it. This time he draws a two-shot foul.
Scott Williams will check in. As the free throw bounce in. Hey fans, in an upcoming home playoff game, the Chicago Tribune will be giving away a Bulls glow-in-the-dark spirit card to the first 18,000 fans. Horace checks out. 4 personal fouls for Horace as he leaves. Still pleading his case. Willis breaks the second one. 80-57 now. Bulls with the lead. Pippen brings it down the floor, takes the shot. Perdue taps the rebound, right to Tucker. Tip. Scott Williams slam. Tucker with the tip, and the Bulls a little teamwork on that basket.
Very nicely done. And Scott Williams, who bangs that board hard, that time gets the bonus.
Mays goes inside for Kevin Willis. Spins baseline, runs into Scott Williams, throws it up. Perdue taps it to Williams. The tank brings it all the way down the floor. Give it back, attaboy. 82-57. Inside for Big Will. Perdue finds Scott Williams, makes the fake, takes it to the
Yeah, you said it, Scott. He loves it. Big smile out of the kid from North Carolina.
84-57 now. Bulls with the lead. Willis looks for the open man. Dominique, top of the circle for 3.
Dominique's been quiet since that first quarter. 1 field goal in the second, and now his first one here. He's got 19 in the game.
And it's 84-60 in favor of the Bulls. Here, Phil Jackson maybe holler, swing it. Instead, Scott Williams puts it in for 16.
6 in a row for the Tanks.
Phil Jackson down smiling as he tells John Paxson the game had to be an offensive foul on Willis. And it is. That is his 4th, Reds.
Take a look here as that elbow comes around, and there he says, well, take a seat.
Randy Brewer comes in. Willis will leave. There's Paxson in. BJ sits down. Paxson finds Scottie Pippen on the left side. Looking inside for Williams. Scottie makes the move. He got bumped, put it up, couldn't get it to stay down.
Boy, Scottie's struggling a little here now. 3 out of 13, but going to the hard, going to the hoop well.
Where's he going?
Going hard to the hoop. Easy for you to say.
I understand. Henson, top of the circle, finds big Randy Brewer. What? Oh, thought he was coming. Hands off to Dominique, who will hit from 17 feet. 86-62 now. He's got 21 points. Dominique, 8 of 17 from the field. 2 rebounds. Does not have an assist as Jordan gets set to check back in. Big Will missed it. And a foul called against the Bulls. Mike Mathis says,
Scotty, you got him.
Chicago. Jordan comes back in as Pippen will sit down. .86-62. Bulls lead it here.
That looked like the pass in the first half.
Yeah. Maybe they're required to throw 1.5 to absolutely nobody.
You know, it's an amazing statistic at halftime. The Bulls in a playoff game, 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers. Watch this. Really low. 13 for the Hawks.
Pax has it top of the circle. Finds Jordan with Travis Mays on him. Look out. Travis Mays has a little chance of stopping Michael Jordan.
Okay, list me on your hand. Who does? He could go in there with a bunch of other guys.
God.
How about the coach?
Keep top of the circle.
Coach can set him down.
Only by taking him out.
There you go.
Finds Dominique. He'll fade, fire, and miss, and Jordan will pick up the foul. Michael kind of shaking his head. Yep, I got him.
Michael's second foul.
That's the Bulls' 5th. Phil Jackson talks to Trent Tucker. 88-62. Bulls with the lead. 2 minutes 10 seconds remain, third period, and make it 88-63. Did you say you heard Ewing bruised his knee or something?
Yeah, he hurt his knee in the game. They iced it up. He came back. He has playing in the second half. The Pacers trailed by 14, I believe it was at halftime.
Well, Purdue picks up his 9th rebound now. Here's how many defensive rebounds he has out of 9. 2.
Okay.
He's got 7 offensive rebounds. Tucker comes off the screen from Purdue. Shot clock at 8. Less than 2 minutes left here, third period. Jordan pops out. He's got Randy Brewer on him. He'll put up a high arcing 3 and couldn't get it to fall.
Watch out, Brewer's all alone.
Henson faked the pass. Now finds Dominique Wilkins. He had to back up for the 3. And Scott Williams with a rebound. Bounces it ahead to Pax. Baseline, Purdue, cross, tipped, Michael. Had to find somebody, and Trent did. Need a 3 out of this, right? Oh, there's the...
Play it again. Michael Jordan gives the one-hand fake. Brewer buys it, and as he looks over his shoulder, Michael hammers it home.
29 for Jordan. Brewer finds Henson. Inside for Wilkins, and Michael Jordan will pick up the personal foul. That's his 3rd. What a play. We got to see this again.
Yeah.
Have to see it again.
Into the corner. Now watch this, the one-hand fake. He buys it. He looks over. I can't catch it. Yeah, he's got a nice pair of shoes on. Saw the bottom of him, didn't he? Neek back to the free throw line here. Trying to create a little excitement for his team.
90-64 now, Bulls lead it. Yeah.
He's got Michael's number. 23 in the game.
MJ smiling. And it's 90-65 now, Bulls with the lead. Will Purdue inbound it to John Paxson and told him that Henson was right behind him.
62 seconds in this.
Ball tapped out. And a timeout. 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining, and they'll take a full timeout. 90-65, world champs with a lead.
I'd go back to CarX.
We only fix what needs fixing.
You bet they'll get me back.
We'll show you what's wrong and what's right.
I'd go back to CarX.
At CarX, we know there are dozens of places you can go for brakes, shocks, exhaust repairs.
For sure, CarX will get me back.
We're going to give you just what you need at a great price, because we want to be the one you go back to.
Yeah, I'd go back. CarX will get me back.
Rattle, rattle, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, call the CarX man.
That's Alice and her husband. I can't believe you have a married granddaughter. You can't. Pretty. That's their new house. Oh, they must be doing well. They are. But I helped a bit. About 8, 9 years ago, I set up funds for all 3 grandchildren. Oh, that's a nice idea. Actually, it was my man at Payne Weber. He thought I should start setting aside money back then. How do you know about your grandchildren? He asked.
The defending world champion Blue Jays blasted at Comiskey Park to battle the Sox. And it's up to Gene Lamont and company to stop Roberto Alomar and the rest of the Jays. Sunday on Sports Channel.
We're back. Michael Jordan enjoying this timeout, sitting down, toweling off. But boy, what a play he had for the fans from the upper deck trading card cam. Watch the action here as MJ will break down the lane. He gets a pass. He gets down the middle. He throws it back out to Tucker. Tucker's got to go reload. Now everybody's out of position. Look in the right-hand corner. Michael's got it there. 7'3" Randy Brewer bites on the fake. Michael comes in. If Dominique Wilkin is the human highlight film, Michael just might be the inhuman highlight film.
90-65. Where do you come up with these? Paxson on the right side, looking down low for Jordan, who's got it.
You know how I come up with him? Watching. Just watching this guy do it.
Yeah. Brewer gets it out to Henson. Travis Mays, Steve Henson, Randy Brewer, Adam Keefe, and Dwayne Farrell in the lineup for the Hawks now. Paxson got the tip pass back to Michael. Makes the move. Henson's in all kinds of trouble. Finds Will, who slams it. What a pass from Michael Jordan. Will Purdue with his 8 point to go with the 9 rebounds. And it's 92-65. Bulls with the lead. Brewer gives it back to Farrell. Starts to make the move. He's cut off. Henson had it kicked off his foot. Shot clock at 6. At 5. Jordan falls down. Henson on the baseline. Can't get it. Tucker. Bulls got to hurry now. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6. That's what's left. Third period. Tucker finds Superman.
Yeah! He took the kick off just in time. 0.8 on the clock. A 3 by MJ.
And we have played 3 periods here at the stadium in Chicago. And the world champion Chicago Bulls are back.
If you looked up the word value in the dictionary, you know what you'd find? A picture of the Toyota Corolla. Corolla comes in the same family as the Camry, but it's all new. For less than $200 a month, you can have all the power, room, and safety that over 25 years of engineering have put into the new Corolla. Oh, and if you looked up quality, you know what you'd find? A whole line of Toyotas. See a Toyota dealer today. You'll find him under savings. You could look it up.
Not many things are more Chicago than United, but there are a few. United, proud to fly more Chicagoans than any other airline. Come fly Chicago's hometown airline. Come fly the friendly skies.
What would you do if you won $4 million in lotto?
Go to a fat farm out in California, get real healthy, come back to Springfield and throw a big party.
I'd open up a nice countryside bed and breakfast.
What if you won $6 million?
I'd have to build a bigger house. Sure, all my kids would come back home.
I'm skydiving right into the Caymans.
In your dreams, whatever they be,
I'd see it all.
Dream a little dream with me.
We've had a lot of laughs, shared lots of good advice. You've been a real buddy from the start, and we always talk things through, and I guess we always will.
Hey, nothing connects buddies like a phone call.
Good friends are never far apart.
5 said the world champs are back. Back-to-back world champs. A three-peat. Is it possible? You bet it is possible. All right, let's take a look at our third quarter summary now. Hawks 5 of 14. Bulls 15 of 30. The Bulls made more shots than Atlanta attempted. Bulls shot 50%. Hawks just 36. Look at the rebound advantage in the third period. 18-7. And inside, the Bulls just flat dominated. 95-65. Bulls with their biggest lead of the game at 30.
Bulls
Scott Williams
not have a turnover in that quarter.
Are you serious?
That was unbelievable.
Wow.
They got 33 points. When you get 33 and you're running and firing, it's amazing.
Look at the offensive rebounds of the game. 22-6 Bulls up there. And how about second chance points? 24-8. Very quickly mirrors that. Travis Mays goes inside to Adam Keefe. Makes the move over Scott Williams, and the tank tripped him. And ooh, Keefe is hurt. He is grimacing and gets up.
He ran into his knee.
He says, "You need me," and he's right.
Non-shooting foul, let's say the least.
Farrell finds Brewer to Keefe. Looking for the screen. Farrell comes off a double screen and hits. Dwayne Farrell with the basket. He's got 4 points now. And it's 95-67 Bulls with the lead. We're in the fourth period. Opening playoff game for the two teams. A 5-game series. John Hacks into the baseline hits. Hacks with 6 points. And it's back to a 30-point Bulls lead. Henson on top for Brewer. Finds Mays. Travis Mays for 3. Hits the back of the rim. Trent Tucker picks up his third rebound. He's got 5 assists as well to go with 3 points. Michael for 3.
Bobby Weiss is saying to himself, when is this guy leaving the game? Not only tonight, but for good.
Yeah. 35 tonight for Michael. We hope for good will be a while.
Yes.
Brewer down low. Turnaround jump shot. And Michael with the rebound. Jordan got his 6th rebound. Tucker, left corner for Paxson. Scott Williams has it down low. Turns, makes the move, finds Will Perdue, and got to be a foul. No, 3 seconds.
Too much time in there.
Looked like Keefe had a grab of him.
Michael, only player in NBA history to score 50 points in 5 playoff games.
Probably won't do that tonight. He's got 35. They just won't leave him in much longer. Farrell with the move on the baseline, put it in. Michael only had 19 minutes played at the end of the first half.
He's got to play him sometime to keep the playoff sharp. I mean, he's all the things he's done.
Tucker finds Jordan, who pops out again. This time it's a long 2 that's no good. And Henson tracks down the rebound in the corner. Steve Henson with just his 2nd rebound. No big surprise. Get it on top to Mays. Travis comes around the screen. Top of the circle, and Travis Mays puts it in. His first 2 points. Used to watch him do that an awful lot in college. 100-71. Bulls with the lead. 9 minutes 40 seconds remain. Travis Mays played for Tom Penders at Texas. Jordan turns and looks. Finds Perdue. Left side for Paxson. Got to get a shot up. Shot clock at 3, at 2. Perdue couldn't get it to rattle home. Jordan with the rebound. Scott Williams got the rebound. Had to pull it away, and he's fouled. Michael got a rebound, and Bulls just couldn't hang on to it. 9:19 remains. 100-71. Bulls in the lead.
The defending world champion Blue Jays blasted at Comiskey Park to battle the Sox. And it's up to Gene Lamont and company to stop Roberto Alomar and the rest of the Jays. Sunday on Sports Channel.
Carson's Pork Chops.
Does your car stereo sound like this? Your car could sound like this.
Mobiletel invites you to hear the difference. Featuring Alpine, Sony, Nakamichi, Clarion, and Rockford Fosgate, and Car Security by Clifford and Alpine, Mobiletel is your store for mobile electronics. Now with 3 locations, custom installations and service make Mobiletel simply the best.
Yeah, okay. Now, in this spot, we want you to say that our dealership has the largest selection and the lowest prices. In town. In town.
I can't say that. Everybody knows the Bill K. Chrysler Plymouth of Naperville has the largest selection and the lowest prices on new and used cars.
We don't want you to say that. No. Say we've got the best service department in town.
And a limo shuttle.
A limo.
Shuttle. That's a lie. Bill K. Chrysler Plymouth of Naperville has the best service. You guys always make me lie.
Well, no, not really a lie.
No, not a lie. More like a fib.
It'd be a little fib.
Small fib.
A fiblet.
Fiblet. Ooh, very good.
Chicago's playoff headquarters.
Welcome back to Chicago Stadium. Bulls lead by a bundle here with one of the finest guards in the NBA, Tim Hardaway. Impressive performance by the world champs tonight.
Oh, yeah. Michael Jordan is unstoppable tonight. You know, they playing good defense. They shutting Dominique and the Hawks down.
Everybody talks about the winner of the East is going to win the NBA, but you play in the West. Is it the West's turn this year?
I think it is the West turn this year. You got some very competitive guys, teams with the Knicks and the Cavaliers and the Bulls, but, you know, with Barkley and Phoenix, you can't count them out by a long shot. They play basketball very well, and you know, I think it's going to be either Portland with Clyde coming back or Phoenix.
Tim Hardaway, enjoy your summer back home in Chicago.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Mike, nice contrast in hair between you and Hardaway. Hey, what a great young player that guy is. If they didn't have some injuries with Golden State, we'd have heard a lot more about that ball club.
Hawks go inside. Stripped away by Stacey King. Brewer got it back. Rodney McRae checked in, goes down the floor, and Snoop Graham comes up with it. Inside for Keefe, and he came up a little short. Keefe thought he may have been fouled. Into the corner for 3. 102-71 now. Bulls with the lead. Phil.
Did that go over the top or just hit the top? Very, you know. He knew he was wrong, but
on the baseline and gave it that innocent look too. As Keefe puts it in. 102-73 now. Adam Keefe with 12 points. Stacey makes the move inside, and the running hook.
I tell you what,
Stacey King.
I say it a lot. You hear me say it, Tom, a lot. That's the shot I just love to see Stacey King take. I don't care about that coming back from the right or left. Take that left hand and go to your strength. If they block it, you're right there. Good job.
104-73. Stacey tried to save it from going out of bounds. It would have been the Bulls' ball with 19 on the shot clock. Snoop Graham has it. Finds Travis Mays. Pax came in, took it away. Mays makes the move, and traveling called on Travis Mays.
Looked like Pax had his hand right in there on the ball, and then they came out a spinning move by Mays, and he was called for traveling.
104-73 now. Bulls with the lead. Just under 8 minutes remains. McRae goes to Stacey. Backs in, back to Paxson. Pax bounce pass to King. Stacey on top. Rodney from 20 couldn't get it. And looking down the floor for Snoop Graham. Instead, Adam Keefe takes it down, runs, and a foul called.
Got him in his stomach, Mike.
Mike Mathis at half court calls the foul.
Scotty Loud giving him a laugh. I don't care. Mike, one of the best officials in the game, and we'll see what happens here. Tuck. He gave him a little shove to the side, I would say.
So Adam Keefe will get a pair. Bulls fans, stop by any Chicagoland Venture store and pick up your free Bulls bumper sticker. (104-75). Bulls with the lead here. Scottie Pippen from 18. Scottie drains it. Scottie with 10 points now, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and it's 106-75. Mays finds Dwayne Farrell, who backs off. Stacey King came over to help out. Left side. Graham makes the fake, puts up a 3. Comes up very short. Paxson sees Pippen running down the left side. Oh, Scotty lost it. Trent Tucker is there. Back to Pax. Pippen wanted it on the baseline, has it. Makes the fake. Off the board. Scotty got it again and again. Rodney McRae comes down with it, and they'll get a fresh 24. Scotty kept it alive twice, had 2 shots, and the Bulls keep the ball. Back to Trent. And he just puts that thing right down. Trent Tucker with 5 points. He's also got 6 assists on the night.
You know, it's amazing. He had 6 assists the night he got the big points against Atlanta.
Brewer couldn't get the tip. Now throws one in. Randy Brewer with the turnaround. His first 2 points. Brewer with an assist and 2 rebounds to go with the points. He's also got a block. Stacey King makes the fake, and a foul called. Randy Brewer will pick up the foul, and Steve Henson will come in. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, 6 minutes, 5 seconds remaining, and the Bulls lead the Hawks 108-77.
Hello.
Hello, Pat. This is Jim Mercer, your boss.
Mr. Mercer, what a pleasant surprise.
I'm watching a commercial. You have anything to do with this?
Sir?
The car is just sitting there.
Well, we thought the offer was enough.
The offer?
You know, cash back, first-time buyer's assistance. Look at that financing.
The offer?
Yes.
Right. Listen, keep up the good work.
Okay.
You're unbelievable.
Tonight, he's a trainer, a healer, a man on a mission, and he's doing his best to keep him playing.
You're so unbelievable.
Find out what it takes to keep the champs in the game when Jim Rose talks with the Bulls off-court MVP.
You're unbelievable.
After the Bulls play the Hawks, turn to Channel 7 for unbelievable coverage tonight at 10.
We have so much, these little things, like each new day and what it brings.
With HMO Illinois, a Blue Cross HMO, you have all the benefits you'll ever need and the choice of more doctors in more places than any other plan.
We have each other, we have it all.
When you have Blue Cross, you have it all.
Welcome back to Chicago Stadium. How about an update from Madison Square Garden, where with 10:26 remaining in the contest, Charles Oakley has been ejected from the game for throwing an elbow at George McLeod. The Knicks lead has also been cut to 5. Under 10 minutes remaining. Knicks leading the Pacers in game 1 only by 5. Should note, Tom and Johnny, Patrick Ewing was hurt in the first quarter. He's playing again, playing just fine, but the Knicks, physical basketball, they certainly haven't tailored it down any for the playoffs, have they?
No, Mike, that's an interesting point. And Johnny, you bring up the new rule by the NBA.
You wonder if the elbow is the same as a punch. Anyone who throws a punch is now immediately ejected from the game, suspended for at least 1 game, and fined an appropriate amount. And we got a foul as Mays went for the steal, and Tucker went over and shakes hands with the trainer, O'Toole. Joe O'Toole.
Ask him how he's been. Travis picks up his 3rd. That's the 3rd team foul. Darrell Walker in the ball game for the Bulls. Tucker on top. Mike Goldberg will stay on top of that Knicks game for us. Walker backs off. Might have traveled. No call. Cross court for Stacey King. Bounce pass inside for McRae. Shot clock at 7, at 6, at 5. Got to back in, get a shot here. Stacey from the free throw line. Trent Tucker went for the tip. Scott Williams got it, had it stripped away. Henson. Snookram thought about the pass to Dwayne Farrell, didn't take it. Now moves inside. Now finds Farrell from 16, and he hits that. Dwayne Farrell with the basket. He's got 8 points now, and it's 108-79. He thinks the Hawks playoff low for point score. Graham on top for Henson. He'll back it off. Makes the move, and Scott Williams will pick up the foul. That's his third team foul as well. Takes the shot, runs into him. Shot clock at 15. They got a fresh 24. Travis Mays makes the move inside. Trent Tucker went down like he'd sprained his ankle, but I guess he's all right.
Oh, there goes the Tank, and he is hurting.
And they want a timeout.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Tank is holding on to that right ankle.
Scott Williams got tangled up down here with Travis May and Darrell Walker. Take a look at the reverse angle to see if we can see what happened. Here he is coming out in front. All right, he hit the ankle. He hit his knee twisted. He hit Travis May's shin and then came down and hit his own ankle, and down he went. And
he's in a lot of pain. This could be one of those, Reds. You know the difference in ankle and shin injuries as they help him up. Could be one of those that really hurts right away, but then kind of lets up a little bit as it goes on.
All right, here, take a look at the steal. Scott Williams will sprint out. And right here, he catches the back. And then down he goes, catches his own foot, and down he is. He's being helped off the floor. We don't like to see
he
that.
got stepped on.
Huh?
Knee turned a little bit, and he got stepped on. That may not be the ankle that I thought first. Well, the Bulls called a timeout with 4 minutes 43 seconds remaining. 108-79. And Johnny, that's something you just hate to see. Dr. John Heffron now over with Chip Schaefer looking at him.
You know, I believe
outstanding orthopedic surgeon. You believe what?
I believe that Phil said that he has only had his entire team, that starters that won the championship, on the floor for 10 games. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Pax and
Bill was out for a long time.
Scotty, Michael, and Scott Williams was 3 out of 4 from the field. He had 7 rebounds, a couple blocks. Nice game going. And an integral part of the Bulls.
Bulls with 59 rebounds to 24 for the Hawks. The Bulls really well distributed here. 27 offensive rebounds, 32 defensive rebounds. 27 offensive rebounds for the Bulls. John Paxson comes back in, 59 total. Yeah, what did I say?
Wow, I'm saying it's 59.
They're still working on Scott Williams. Dr. Heffron looking at him. Chip Schaefer working on him down there. And they're cutting that tape off. They want to get a look at that ankle right away. Tucker has it at the top of the circles. Reverse dribble. Shot clock is at 9 as Stacey King has it in the corner. Rodney makes the move. Got to get a shot off now. Stacey puts it up. Couldn't get it. Shot clock just did go off. Ball tipped out will belong to the Hawks. .108-79 now. Pharrell, bounce pass goes inside. Turnaround jump hook comes up very short, and that's Greg Foster who's checked in out of UTEP. Here Phil Jackson saying spread it out. Tucker, bounce pass goes inside. McCray backing in, finds Pax, fakes the shot. Shot clock going down again. Shot clock at 3, at 2 is Pax. Paxson in double figures now. He's got 10, and it's 110-79.
Johnny Pax coming up with a nice game here.
As Foster hits from the right side. Walker goes right side. Back on top for Pax. Stacey King takes it inside and couldn't get the hook shot to fall. Outlet goes to Steve Henson. Henson, no look pass inside and a foul called. Greg Foster will go to the line. Yep. He'll pick up his third. But Johnny, I talked about the offensive rebounds for the Bulls. They are at 27. That is their new playoff high.
Oh man, who'd they get the old playoff high?
I believe it was. He's got, you know what?
Come on.
He wrote it down and gave it to me. You set it up so well, I just couldn't keep the straight face. They did it against Cleveland in 1988. It was 24.
28. Look at that big head ankle. Wow. A lot of ice in there around both knees.
Who's that next to him there? Second one no good. And now they've just tied their season high for rebounds at 61. 110-82. Bulls with the lead as Stacey has it down low. Gives back to Paxson, and it's kicked by Steve Vincent. The Bulls will get a fresh 24. Bulls with the lead. 110-82. 3 minutes remain. Stacey down low. Looks for the opening. Finds Pax. Wants it back. Gets it. Shot clock at 15. Stacey back to Paxson. Gets it back again. Spins. Jump up. Just wouldn't fall. Rebound pulled down by Mays. Out it'll go to Snoop Graham. Inside for Farrell, who will lay it in.
Farrell with 10 points now. 8 in this quarter.
110-84 now.
A lot of the fans have already made their exodus. Waiting for Sunday's game.
McCray from the elbow couldn't get it. Stacey King with the tip. Roos ball on the rebound. Pulled down by the Hawks. Out it comes to Mays. Makes the move right to the basket. Travis Mays with 4.
Finish up strong here. Don't be just firing. Bulls are trying to just take time as we are down to 2 minutes.
2 minutes to play the ball game.
Nice call. Pax with Henson on him. Look out. Oh, Darrell Walker didn't shoot it. Pax left baseline did. John Paxson with 12 points now. And it's 112-86. Foster slipped as he came down from taking the shot. Walker left wing, makes the move in the lane, gives it off to Stacey King for the slam. Nice pass from Darrell Walker. Stacey King with 8 points, and let's go to Mike Goldberg real quick. Mike, how's the injury?
Looks to be okay. Just talked to Dr. John Heffer, and he says first analysis, just a bruised ankle that was stepped on, and possibly a bruised knee that occurred when he landed, but he didn't feel anything awkward. Tom and Johnny said they'll wait till after the game, get a further examination, but first reports are okay for Scott Williams from Dr. John Heffer.
Good
Thanks,
news.
Mike. Yeah, that's
good
very
news,
true.
Goldie. Yes, sir.
And there's the ice on his knee. Stacey King picks up his second. And the Bulls, 62 rebounds. I said they were at 61 a minute ago and had tied that rebound high for the season. They have now surpassed that at 62 rebounds.
They did that in the regular season early in November, early in the season.
Who did they do that against, John?
The Denver Nuggets and that big, what's that?
Dikembe Mutombo.
I forgot. So you don't see guys in a long time. You forget. So a lot of records will fall here early for the Bulls, and
just
20. Remember that you only get 1 win for this one.
Yeah, that's very true. 27 rebounds for the Hawks. Tucker on the baseline. Moves in, gives it back. Stacey inside Rodney, had it stripped away out of bounds, and under a minute remains and 5 on the shot clock as the Bulls will put it back in play.
Scotty got ice on his ankle.
Somebody got to get open, get a shot quick, stepped out and came back in, so it belonged to the Hawks with 53 seconds remaining. (114-88) as Henson comes off the screen. Bulls switch defensively. Left wing, 18-foot jump shot is good for Dwayne Farrell, and it's 114-90 now. Farrell with 12 points. He's 6 of 9 from the field.
Don't let the coach see how well these guys can play against you. We're liable to see them in the game Sunday.
Ball tipped away.
Snoop Graham catches the foul. Look at this. A lot of ice laying around on guys. Scotty laughing. Michael laughing. Horace. Bill Cartwright. BJ. Having some fun. Hard to have a laugh in the playoffs. They've been waiting for this. This is what they've been waiting those 82 games for.
Darrell Walker, top of the circle with the knuckleball that wouldn't stay in. Foster. Darrell Walker's hiding back here trying to get an interception. I'm telling you, he was hiding. Paxson behind the back to Walker. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Walker will take it in, give it back. Oh, here's Stacy. See if he'll take the 3. Nope, he won't. The Chicago Bulls have defeated the Atlanta Hawks in Game 1 of this NBA Best-of-5 playoff series. The Bulls take a 1-game-to-0 advantage. Game 2 will be Sunday. That'll be here as well, and then we'll head to Atlanta for 2 next Tuesday and Friday. But here tonight, the Bulls get the win, 114-90.